Hey guys, it's Mango Mondays, and this is the first daily, I guess, video on 5 crazy fruit bars, and the theme this week is summer. Well, last week was supposed to be summer, but nobody made a video last week, so today I'm assuming that this week is summer. But anyway, I decided I didn't really have any ideas for a skit or anything. So I decided I would just make a quick video showing you some good reads, like beach reads, I guess, for the summer, that I think that are just good books to read during the summer. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of a book nerd, but it's okay. So my first book is it's become popular because it was a TV show, and that's the Pretty Little Liars series. And a lot of people, I know, they just watch the TV show, and I don't get it because I read the books before I even started watching the TV show, and I like the books a lot better than the TV series. The TV series is great, though. So this is the first book. So basically, if you don't know what it's about, I'm sure you do, but it's about 4 best friends, and their names are Spencer, Aria, Emily, and Hannah, and they're all dealing with, their own high school problems. They're high school juniors. They all have they're wrapped up in their own lives. But a few years ago, when they were in 7th grade, their best friend Allie was murdered, and she was like the queen bee of the school. And now they're getting these text messages from A, and A knows all their secrets that only Allie knew. So it's kind of a mystery. So if you like mysteries, and there are 10, I think now 11 books in the series, and I need to get the newest one right now. But I've read 10 of the books. So yeah, Stunning I think is the one I need to get. But yeah. And then the next one would be Flawless and Perfect. And I could show you all of them, but I feel like that would just be a waste of time. And I own most of them, but not all of them, so I'm not going to do that. The next one I read for summer reading last year. And it's kind of more of a heavier read, but it's an easy to follow book, so I feel like it's a good beach read because, it's not one of those books that you need to get into the story and stuff. It's kind of a simple, light read. And that would be Romeo and Julio, and it's kind of a play on Romeo and Juliet. And it's sort of like a plot about racial groups that are fighting. And there's a girl named Romiette, and she's African American. And she, on an online chat room, I know it sounds sketchy, but it's not. She met this boy named Julio, and he's Hispanic, and basically she and him fall in love, and there's gang violence going on because they don't like that two people from two different ethnicities are dating, and they don't like that, so it's kind of like it's a plot, and it's a little tragic, but it's definitely a good book that I think a lot of people should read. It's a good book. And it's by Sharon M. Draper. Oh, and I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that Pretty Little Liars is by Sarah Shepard. Next is it's a heavy topic of a read, but it's a light read. It's easy to follow like the last one, and it's not, how do I put this? It's not a huge, a very complicated, sorry, my bird's chirping in the background. It's not a very complicated plot. And that would be I'm Not Her. And this is about a girl named Tess. And she's a high school freshman. And she has an older sister named Christina. And Christina is beautiful. She's popular. She's athletic. She's like the captain of the volleyball team. And Tess is basically a nobody. She's very quiet. She likes art. She's very smart. So has a successful life, but she does not have a lot of friends. But then Christina gets diagnosed with cancer. And it's basically about her dealing with it. There are boys and girls that are seniors, and suddenly Tess is at the spotlight trying to deal with it, and they're all asking her, how's Christina? And Christina doesn't want to talk to any of her friends because she's just so nervous. And so basically this is about Tess, and it's about Tess dealing with her own freshman life, and her sister is dying, essentially. So it has a little bit of a twist at the end that I think will kind of that kind of, adds a little mix to the plot, I guess. So I really liked this book, and I recently read it. And this book is by Jeanette Gertler. The next book I've been looking everywhere for because it's like the perfect beach read, but I really don't know where it is. Yeah. So that would be My Sister's Keeper by Jodi Picoult, and I love that book. Love it, love it, love it. I like it. It's kind of a complicated read, so you have to keep up with it. But I really like it. I read it in the summertime, and it was good because I liked on the beach, like it kept changing up, and it kind of was exciting, I guess. And that book is about a girl named Anna, and she was basically, her older sister, before she was born, her older sister was diagnosed with cancer. So Anna, this is also a movie, by the way, Anna was born so she could donate. They genetically created her so that she would have the same DNA, I guess, as her older sister, and she would be able to donate things to help her sister survive. So basically she was born to help her sister survive. So constantly she's donating bone marrow, just all different stuff to help her sister survive. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at explaining this, I guess. But I know it's a very popular book, but I feel like a lot of people just saw the movie and they didn't see it. So yeah, so it's basically Anna files a lawsuit because she wants the rights to her own body. She doesn't want to have to keep being hospitalized to help her sister. But then there's a twist at the end, and these are the twists at the end. And I kind of like those books because, yeah, it's a good book. That was so not need to be mentioned because I explained that horribly. But anyway, I am sorry. That's by Jodi Picoult. And then the next book, it's kind of a fun book. I don't really know. There really was no need for me to put it in here, but, whatever. I just put it in here for, I guess, for fun. I don't know. But I think it's a great beach read. I love reading these on the beach. And that's the Chicken Soup series. They have one for all different people. And basically this is just collections of stories based on a specific topic. Like this is for the teenage soul. So these are all stories about teenagehood. And then they have one for like the dog lover soul, which are all about dogs. And basically it's just a bunch of different stories, short stories that are great quick reads for the beach. So yeah, so those are some books that I think would be good books to maybe check out to read this summer. And thanks for watching the video. Make sure to check out Great Tuesday tomorrow and all of the other videos this week. Thanks for watching. Bye.